Hey guys, this is Makuto with Imagineyourgoddess, and I'm here to do a Silica All Red Sword Art Online deck profile. Okay, we'll start with the zeros. We have 4 of the familiar Pina. We have 4 of Like of Idol Silica. 4 of the Silica Unyielding Trust. And 2 of the Bond Beast Tamer Silica. Okay, next we have the level 1s. 4 of Silica Leaves the Party counters. 2 of the cornered Silicas. 4 of the Dagger User Silica, the 1/7000. 4 of the Numa Flower events, and 4 of the Silica Start of the Adventure. And then as for level 2s, we have 2 of Happening Silica, and 4 of the Silica's Gratitude. Last we have the number 3s, and of the 4 of the Like a Younger Sister Silica. And as for the climaxes, we play First Adventure and Pina's Resurrection. Now let's go into some basic strategies when using the Silica deck. We'll start with the level 0s. And as you see, the main thing you're going to be using is your backups, which is the Pina. And it has an interesting ability that it gives +5 to all Silicas on the field, and it can also sacrifice itself to save any Silicas that are flipped around. Then we have, of course, the vanilla 3Ks, which are good just for getting some straight damage off. We have the Bond familiar Pinas, where you pay 1 and you can get one of your familiar Pinas back from the waiting room that you might have used to save a Silica before, or if you had it in your clock zone and it was in your waiting room. The Brainstorm is actually a good Brainstorm because it is a pay 1, tap 2, and when you're tapping 2, you would probably tap the 2 of your Pinas that are in the back, and then you can draw 4 cards off the top. Any climaxes you get is actually a draw from your waiting room to get more characters. So you'd probably use that to either get Pinas or maybe the level 1 boosters. Okay. Next we'll talk about level 1 strategies. Okay, Start of the Adventure actually has a climax combo with Pina's Adventure. If you would start with one of these on the field, and then you put the climax down. And if you have an open spot in the back row, you can pay 1, put down a Pina already in a rested position, and then Silica will then get a 35k bonus, or 3,500 bonus to any attack. Then, of course, you get the extra bonus from the extra Pina that is on the field. Next we have the cornered Silica, which is also a really good level 1. As if she's in the center stage, she gets a +1000 power. And that's pretty much the reason why I only run 2 of them, because this card is actually only really good in the center stage. As well as Numa Flower, which, as long as there is a Silica on the stage, you can use this to get a Pina out of your deck, out of your library. So you have the Numa Flower to get Pinas that you have left in your deck, and then you would use either Start of the Adventure or Bonds to get any of the Pinas you had in your waiting room. Okay. After that, we have level 2, where we have the Happening, Silica, and Gratitude. Happening is more like a filler. You just use that when you're level 2. It's a cost 1 to get somebody really strong out there if you don't have much stock. But if you have the stock, I would go ahead and just play the Silica's Gratitude. And if you have 2 Europeanas in the back row, you can tap them to give her an extra 2,500 power to the end of turn, which makes her pretty strong to fight against level 3s or anything that's getting boosted. And then, of course, the level 3, which is probably one of the better level 3s in the game. When she comes down, you heal, and when you attack, if you have the Climax Penis Resurrection in the state on the field, you get an extra card out of your waiting room back into your hand, and then you can take any card from your opponent's hand, or from your opponent's waiting room, excuse me, and put it on the top of their deck, which lets you know exactly what the next card is going to be for when you check damage, and it can throw any card that they might be using for something like a change or something, get it into their clock zone instead of into their waiting room, which is really nice. Okay, and that's about it for Silica. Thanks for watching.